So without question, it is one of the most awaited, most anticipated days on the footballing calendar. So many teams, so many ambitions, and only a handful will go forward to achieve those ambitions. That is the nature of our fascinatingly competitive game. And expectations are rising, and decibel levels are rising. The noise is quite something. You can feel what football means to the people in this part of the world.
An absolute gem! The ideal start!
Well, talking about stepping things up from the off, that's how you start a football match.
He just absolutely speared that in.
Oh, the contact was fantastic, right on the bootlaces, and it packed a lot of venom for what was a really potent strike.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. And it's Messi. That's been cut out, well played.
Shot a goal!
Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
A more than decent attempt, Peter.
No, that's been intercepted. Zakaria. Bergkamp. Rafa Silva.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Forwards and with intent. Stood up well to him there. Messi will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. And he's managed to get free. He's gone for goal! That was superb goalkeeping.
Messi clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
So just the one early goal to report so far. And the score is 1-0. And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Bergkamp. Rafa Silva is a player who barely needs an invitation to shoot. Has a go! And it's in! And again, they simply do not know what has hit them. And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
So that's two now without reply.
The turning of this...
He's one-on-one! Real chance here. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Kane. Oh, Red, nice interception. And for a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long...
Oh, what a climb! Firm header, just off target.
He did so well there, it's just a shame about the accuracy.
Now he's off and running. Bergkamp. Time and again they are repelled. Osimhen.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Works it forward. Rudiger deals with that comfortably. There could be trouble here, but for now the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket. Akun is eyeing up his options in the middle, so he's plotting something before playing it in. who's going to be first to this?
Have beautifully policed that midfield. The opposition have been handcuffed.
Hit into the middle, climbs up big! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Rafa Silva actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
That has been cut short. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Oh, he's taken it. It's an inviting-looking ball, that. And it's Bergkamp. He's looking to set free a runner. Oh, what a mistake! He's got the shot away! Tries to get it clear. Messi, who's on a run down the left wing. Oh, that's neat. That is good strength. And here's Bergkamp. And the shot!
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Moved on forwards. No, he's just misjudged that one. Well, he's going for goal! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that. All he needs to do is to place this between the goalposts and basically let them attack it.
Van Dijk getting this one clear. Header! And he hits the net. Half-time rapidly approaching. That could be a big one. Straight header, made it look easy.
Yeah, he makes those runs with great stealth and a ghost-like arrival to get his head to the ball.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Well, it was important they didn't get ahead of themselves and lose their discipline. This game plan could near well reward them with an equaliser.
Played with finesse. He's had a hit! In for the pieces! Really well taken goal. A two-goal lead and they're firmly in control. Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't... And there is the half-time whistle.
Well, Peter, I think the score is a fair reflection of what we've witnessed so far, and that being good movement in both midfield and indeed up front. If those players, I think, can carry on where they left off after the break, they should impose themselves even more, and probably only one result coming here.
Well, that has been a goal-blessed half. It is 3-1. Whistle goes, and we start the second half. Messi wins the duel this time. It's come through, and he's had a quick look inside. And he's there to clear it. To list, there's the hit! Oh, taken with style! The second half off to a spectacular start! Well, it would have been harder to miss.
Well, that pretty much works out as a gift due to the space he was afforded in the box.
2 goals on the day, and he may not yet be done. We have got ourselves a game here.
Well, I think they probably needed an early goal in this half just to give them the confidence and belief to push on and look for an equaliser.
Rafa Silva. He's tried one! Oh, full marks for that effort.
Well, that was certainly bold, Peter. He's never short on confidence.
Kane is herring after that one. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Clearly is miffed, having made...
It's Silva! It's loose now and they want to get it back. So much time and space here. Oh, important interception. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
And he was quick to react. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. Well, you might think he got off lightly. It is just a verbal warning. Talisca.
Well, this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
They're coming again and again.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
Osimhen is being harried and hassled.
Yeah, and if they're going to try and stop him in this fashion, Peter, they're going to really test the referee's patience from here.
Oh, that's well spotted. And it's Messi. Good running, strong and purposeful. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Bit of a communication breakdown there, it seems. Well, they can break here. Aims beyond the defence. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Well, I thought they got off lightly there. The odds were stacked against them.
Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
Yeah, the idea was right. The delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
Van Dijk. Just a quarter of an hour to play. And he cuts out the supply. Zakaria. Talisca. En-Nesyri with the challenge, and he has given away a free kick.
Cambio di giocatori.
What a top stop by Gunok! Oh, that was no routine save.
Forlan is offering a right smile there.
And it's hoisted clear.
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
And the shot! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Gunok herring after the ball here. Good play on the left-hand side here. Rafa Silva. Akun. Some good work on the right flank here. He's got plenty of space out wide here. Well seen. Saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And now they can spring out of defence. That pass has been well intercepted. That pass isn't the best. He has found the way through.
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
That is a brilliant interception. And that has been cleared. Time added on will be 2 minutes. And the finish! Sticks it away! Dying minutes, and we're all square again. And that will be the final act. What a game, a contest of ferocity and marvellous talent from start to finish. And after all of that... Well, they say football's only a game, but you should try telling this lot. Without a doubt, it is the week's most eagerly awaited contest, a sporting event which has magnificent scenery as its backdrop. It is tribal, and it has aroused the most primal of instincts in so many of us, and we are glad to have you alongside us for it. And the matchday noise at this place is truly special. The pride, the passion, it adds to a massive sense of occasion. And already we're underway here. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Oh, nice touch. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Leicester is the guilty party there. Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
Very speculative with little threat, if any, for the keeper.
They've got a healthy number of very tall targets to pick out from this corner.
That should get the job done. And now a sudden chance to counter. And he's picked out the run. He's shifting through the gears here. Chooses to go back. And Messi! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
It's very hard to miss this guy, Haaland, when there's all 6'4" of him. A player with great football pedigree in his family, remembering his father played in the English top flight. The most talked about man in football. He's really one of a kind and marauds his way around the pitch.
Hard to disagree with that. It is the sort of situation he thrives in. That's a nicely measured pass. And he's straight offside. Lahm. Lahm got a long way forward to join the attack. Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. And for a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. That pass has been well intercepted. So it is still 0-0. Spread neatly. Lovely feet. Oh, the whistle's gone, what's he given? The referee has given a free kick just outside the box. Well, he can't say now that he hasn't been warned.
I don't think you need to be an expert lip reader to know what's being said here.
So a chance here, what can they make of it? That's a fine save.
Well, I thought his starting position was good, and that helped the keeper to judge the flight of the ball and deal with it well.
Now it's in the series. Oh, what a climb!
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Haaland. Messi. Speculative strike. In the series, looks to get on the end of this. Pull it. Greece applying the press here, a high press.
Yeah, we see this so often these days, but it does demand an awful lot of work rate and, of course, the discipline, because it has to be with everyone. It can't be with one or two. If that starts happening here, it'll just fall away.
Yeah, and there are so much of them, but of course the returns can be terrific. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Pull it. For Lahm. Rummenigge, pass somewhat off target. And it's Roberto Carlos. Climbs up big! Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome.
Rummenigge certainly got the pace he wanted on that, but not the all-important bend. Well, the moans and groans from the stands now are very audible.
0-0, but nevertheless a very decent game. Oh, that's nice. Saint-Maximin! And he was there to get a vital touch.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Lam, he's found a way past. He's got away. Cross deflected behind for a corner. Can he put it away? And it's a goal!
That couldn't have been a more potent injection of belief for this team. Top man, top drawer.
Perhaps deserves a little bit of sympathy here, because that's a goalkeeper's nightmare. It's clear that the keeper was unsighted by his defence, and by the time he picked up the flight of that, it was too late.
Greece have broken through. It's 1-0.
Well, I think the managers are going to have to scrap whatever they had in mind for the half-time team talks. One has got to tone it up now, and the other has to tone it down.
Greece have their second corner now. Roberto Carlos with the short one. Great chance! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Greece have their third corner. And now they can spring out of defence.
3 minutes added time.
He's picked his way through.
Oh, really well played.
He's felt that, hasn't he? Oh, that's a foul in a dangerous area. And that's going to be a booking. He does seem to be in considerable discomfort, but do hope it's nothing serious. Half-time nearly with us. They will be desperate not to concede here. So he's plotting something before playing it in. Up he goes! Harmlessly behind. Lam. And there is the half-time whistle. So there we are, half-time. Both teams head into their respective dressing room, and well, there was a genuine flow about the game. Most importantly, there has been just one telling moment. It's still very tight here. The game still up for grabs. And the half-time score, 1-0.
Well, let's not beat about the bush, Peter. It's been fairly flat, and the support have had little to cheer about. So an awful lot of questions have got to be asked, and the answers need to be found in a hurry.
¿Qué? Hostia, compi, mucho. Muy, mira este youtuber, mira mi equipo, compi, YouTube. Ah, sí, compi, pero no he puesto ahí YouTube, ahora tengo que cambiar equipo. Estoy jugando así, tío, compi. Pero este chico es muy fuerte, tío, pero bien, estoy jugando bien. No me sale gol, él sí que ha salido gol. Compi, me da equipo y me dice qué tal ese equipo, ¿vale? Mira, te mando invitación compartido en tu WhatsApp. Vale.
There's the start of the second half.
Well, I think in these circumstances, it's all about how to adjust the balance of your team. I mean, you want to get back in it as soon as possible, but without leaving yourself too open.
And that's aimed into the middle.
What a letdown when you've got such presence and movement.
Maradona, sí. Sí, ¿no?
Atama. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge.
Qué fallo, tío, he hecho yo.
It's a great... He's had a shot! In he goes again! He
Oops.
scores! And this is getting better.
La primera partida me perdiendo, tío, todo día. De primera partida.
As doggedness and sheer bloody-mindedness.
That's really good anticipation too, Peter. Just instinctively knew where the ball would be
and where he needed to put himself.
Greece are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
Well, with this kind of authority, Peter, why not push on and totally kill this off?
En-Nesyri. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. Whistle's gone, that's foul. There could be trouble here, but for now the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket.
Substitution for Greece.
Probably be looking to play it square from here. So who is the target now? He's having a big header! He's missed, but not
Qué fallo, tío. Claro ocasión, tío, y fallan, tío. Va, por favor.
He'll be encouraged to step up again.
Mira, mira. Sí, compi, sigue perdiendo 2-0. No, yo momento cuarta división, compi. No quiero subir.
Akun is sharing after that one. Saint-Maximin, bout of passing here, really easy on the eye.
Ahora, chaval, te enseño cómo hay que jugar.
But they can at least give us something to believe the gap might be closed.
Shot a goal! Haaland with a beautifully timed run.
Va, tío.
Oh, he had to make that, and he did make
The
it.
attendance for this match
Saint-Maximin, still no way through. The
Jugando muy bien, compi.
resolute.
Compi jugando porque yo no jugando, compi. Él jugando porque yo no estoy jugando. Porque yo, tío, como yo he ganado, quiero perder partido y no me jugando bien. Y aparte, mira,
There's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
aparte no me sale partido, tío. No sale partido. Que no me sale gol. Él sí, mío, no saliendo. Yo atacando mucho. En Liga Turca. Ayer he cogido yo equipo Turquía. Sí, tengo. Wow. Compi, se mueven que flipas, tío. Voy a mirar quién es eso. Ah, es un paquete, pero bien. Compi, es muy fuerte. Ahora mira, en YouTube, mira, ¿vale? Yo te pongo ahora. Compi, golazo. ¿Has visto golazo no de Messi ni nada, eh? Ese, la nuevo es de Turquía, es de la Superlig, ese. Es- sí. Sí, te he mandado antes, compi. Mohamed. Compi, uno no, ¿eh? Y ese tío no coge nadie. Ese tío ha hecho 2 faltas porque no coge nadie, compi. Es que viene esa flecha abajo, tío. Joder, tío, estamos jodiendo. Vale, pues nada, vamos. Compi, te enseño el número, mira. ¿Quieres mirar el número? Mira ese número. Mira. Y me dices. De un delantero, sus números. Mira números. Nasiri es ese muy bien. Y Oshema también, luego mira Oshema. Sí, compi, ese bomba, ¿eh? Compi, mira Oshema. Ese Brice Cooler. Compi, ese no sé qué tiene, compi. Joder, tío. No coge nadie, tío, ese tío. Mira ese también, ¿eh? Ese buenos, tío. Buenos. ese Rafa, tío, juega muy fuerte flecha abajo. Mira, Maximan, tío. Maximilian, toma. ¿Sabes qué tiene el Gate? ¿Sabes qué tiene el Gate? Mira, de Hazard. No, de Hazard. Sí, mira. Croqueta. Solo falta croqueta y ya tiene Gate Neymar. Vale, pongo ese Shema, mira, compi. Pongo ese. Tú mira cómo juega, compi, Es una bomba, tío, Eric. Compi, yo cojo balón de verdad, cuando blanco con ese, buf. Compi, defensa no pilla ese, No. Compi, muy fuerte, muy fuerte. Y ese tío, como gente no sabe nada, no hace marcaje nada, tío. Yo marco goles de cabeza con ese. Muy fuerte, compi, ese jugador, tío. Oshema es una bomba, tío, Eric. Es una bomba. Es como juega esto, compi. Un punto más que esto te puedo decir, tío.
A sea of team colours, songs ringing down from the stands. The tone is set for the 90 minutes ahead. And as you can see, we've already started here. Oh, such a clever touch. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Who do you, Jim, see making the difference here?
Well, this guy, Sam Maximin, is an absolute nightmare for defences. He's got great ability to come short and then run at defences. But you can't mark him tightly or he'll easily turn you and just get beyond. He's full of tricks and imagination, and he's just very, very difficult to contain.
He's tried one!
Wow, qué golazo me metió, chico, tío. Qué golazo me metió. Con Messi, tío, Briscola, tío. Me fallo mucho el ese.
Truly super goal. What a spiky hit that was.
Oh, how does he get the ball to do that? He's on another level to most of his peers.
So the game's first significant moment.
Compi, no pasa nada, ahora machaco ese chico. Ya está, ya cual marcado el gol, ya está, suficiente. Ahora mi gol, tío.
Great position here. He's not got that quite right. Sam Maximin! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Make sure that's not getting through. Wan-Bissaka spots it and intercepts. Back into the middle. Now it's Messi. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Now it's Sam Maximin. Oh no, he's got that wrong. And it's Seedorf. Showing great feet there. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Now it's Sam Maximin, and he's intervened well there. That's a sharp pass, and the counter is on. No way he was going to let him past. That's headed upfield. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Eto'o! It's Eto'o! He's done very well to get to that.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
And we have our very first corner. It looks as though the ref has given a penalty. He has. And that really is the last thing they wanted to do. Gunok looking to stare down to unsettle the taker. Calm as you like, and they're running away with it. A time for a cool head, and that is precisely what he showed.
I just think the keeper committed himself too early.
So that's two now without reply.
We're looking at a very different game now. The command has been established.
Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Seedorf. Cantona. Fires from distance. And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Cantona really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Sí, sí, compi, salgo. Yo no tengo ningún problema, compi, aquí. Aquí está, que mira, de ayer estoy jugando con Super League. Compi, tengo falta mediocampo, no tengo, tío, jugador, ¿sabes? Mediocampo no tengo. No tengo, compi. Mira, es que mediocampo, Turquía no tengo, tío. Hay que poner todo jugador Turquía, tío. Todo, compi, solo 3 o 4 no. Otro todo Turquía, si no, no sube puntos, tío. Pero bien, compi, jugando bien. Medio campo falta solo de Turquía, tío. Ahí he sacado todo, compi. Me he salido 2 rápido, Maximilian, y me he salido muy rápido, tío, 2. Pero portero me faltaba mucho. Portero muy bueno, que ese, ¿eh? Mira, ahora sí, ahora voy a jugar fuerte. Mira, compi, mira mi mediocampo, mira, tío. No tengo mediocampo, tío. Y lateral derecha tampoco no tengo. Ese es fallo. Compi, hombre, me fallando mucho pase, tío, en mediocampo, porque ellos no tienen nada. Pero bien, compi. Ese de arriba es cual tengo 2, tío. Ese tiene Briscoe, los dos, Rafa Silva y ese Ancún. Y luego arriba, Osheman y ese cabeza, tío, es punto de referencia, tiene cabeza por posada. Compi, tiene mucha cosa cabeza. Head bullet, tío, tiene. Buah, compi, mira, tiene todo. Sí, míralo. No, compi, gana todo. Se gana todo, tío. Tiene un 89 como Gulitiña, compi. No es bajito. Pero tiene mucho salto, compi. 100 salto, mucho. Compi, entonces me sale partido. Buf, compi. Tic, 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 tic. Yo marco 4 goles. Chico de primera división. Y se va, tío. Qué fuerte, tío. Y se va, chico, tío.
Well, there's no doubt that this is a game which holds a special place in the minds of the footballing folk in this part of the world. Expectations rising, evidently the crowd hoping to be treated to a special contest. It is the perfect backdrop for the players to walk out to. The incredibly futuristic arena, MRV, definitely one of the most aesthetically pleasing, distinctive arenas anywhere in the world. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Beckenbauer kept his eye on it, and he's there. Messi, out to the right. Tries to get it clear.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Can he latch onto this? It's a mighty effort!
Compi, mira cómo gana cabeza ese tío. Mira.
It's a great attempt, although he clearly feels he should have done better with it.
Sí.
Here's a guy that qualifies as one of the best defensive midfielders to ever play the game.
Patrick Vieira, the pillar of strength.
Yeah, aggression, hard tackling, near the...
He's got the shot away!
Compi, mira palo que pasado.
Koundé, oh, it's come loose. Rafa Silva. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Osimhen. Bayer can claim that. It's been a pretty high-octane start, at least from one side's perspective.
Yeah, whether they've been allowed to set the standards or not, they're setting them, and the goal has to follow.
It's an inviting-looking ball, that. McGinn. And the pass is intercepted. Rafa Silva has an approach to the game which is pretty much shoot on sight. Now it's Kimmich. And he's intervened well there. So we're still where we started right now. Spread out to the left. Great ball if he can get there.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Calhanoglu. Rafa Silva. In the city. Oh, it just needed a bit of touch, and you can see his annoyance.
It speaks for itself, doesn't it? Best left there.
Van Dijk is there, and he can pick it up. Well, that's really good play on the right. He's driving forward. Fired deep. There's the header. Firm header, just off target.
He did so well there. It's just a shame about the accuracy.
Not the best distribution from the keeper. Beckenbauer. Yeah, the man we've all come to watch. And it's Messi. Played back in. We've seen that earlier. He used a certain sixth sense. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Can he spark a counter here? Beckenbauer kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Oh, what has happened here? Driving forward. Oh, there's a probing ball. Akun. And that is a little undercooked. Calhanoglu.
Are certainly playing with an intense focus in executing their plan here.
And he welcomes it in. That's been cut out, well played. Akun touches it back.
Just too much pressure, had to go that way.
Here's the delivery. Up he goes! Hits it again, but
Papi go.
How hard can it be to time a jump with
Casi,
the right
casi, compi.
contact? It's not that difficult, is it?
McGinn. Oh, this is a very good run. That is a brilliant interception. Ooh, perfectly measured that. Akun. There's the hit!
Compi, mira, compi, mira jugada.
Half-time imminent.
Lo tuyo, compi. Copia tuyo.
There was no getting to that. No getting to it at all. Expertly done.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the
Compi,
goalkeeper.
sacando dulce.
So we have our breakthrough.
Well, I think the managers are going to have to scrap whatever they had in mind for the half-time team talks. One has got to tone it up now, and the other has to tone it down.
And that's gone loose. And now they can clear their lines. Now it's Messi. Some resolute defending there. Oh, no question, that's a foul. And the half-time whistle goes. Well, a very decent watch up to now, but just the one goal so far. It has been competitive and combative throughout. Some first-half thoughts?
At least, Peter, not conceding another goal has kept them in this game, and they can
Ese bueno, Chris.
Leading a cagey game here. It's had its
Digo, ese bueno
moments,
tiene
and
pase
it's
por medio toque de la mediocampo. Pero compira, ese 4 cual está en el tío, uff, bombacillo, 4 esas. Voy a confiar en Maximilian. Voy a poner Maximilian y se pasa a machacar ese tío.
Senhoras e senhores, vamos desejar feliz aniversário de casamento a dos nossos sócios torcedores.
Here we go again then.
Well, it's been tight, Peter, but I'm expecting things to open up now and we get some free-flowing football.
Osimhen! Oh, taken with style. 2 up now, and they are cruising. A moment that
Osimhen,
and he had plenty of it.
Ah, that's just clever. He made the keeper think he was going one way, only to outfox him by going the other. Very nice.
So that's 2 now without reply.
We're looking at a very different game now. The command has been established.
And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
Osimhen!
Compi, mira jugada, compi. Vea gol. No lo sé, yo he hecho vaselina, me he salido, no lo sé.
Well, as options go, that was a superb choice. It's over and...
Oiga, chicos, mira, oiga, tiki-taka,
3-0 and things are starting to look awfully cosy.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Mira, compi, es rápido,
Great pick out.
Compi, encima el bono de cabeza y encima es rápido, compi.
Players ecstatic, fans delirious. This is utopian. Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Well, he had to deal with an awful lot of unwanted attention, but his tenacity won the day.
It's become a case of men against boys.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
Turan. 40 hour into the second half.
No, ahí yo no dado.
They've been denied a chance to develop any rhythm in the passing department.
Kimmich. Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. Quality ball. Moved on forwards. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Oh, super tackle. They were outnumbered and under the cosh. That had to be spot on, and it was.
The referee's awarded a free kick. And that's going to be a booking. That's a sharp pass. Kimmich. No, no way through there. Rafa Silva. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Well, that's beautifully weighted. Now, can he find a finish? Has a goal! Kimmich. Now it's Messi. He won't be happy with that one. Back into the middle. Oh, shooting chance! He's put it wide.
Well, we were anticipating this. They're very much set up for the counter-attack, and I don't see it changing anytime soon.
Chips it through. Good read, needed to be. Kimmich. Just a quarter of an hour to play. Rafa Silva gets into some space. Kimmich defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Oh, he's found support out wide. And a header! Oh, denied at the last. Now it's En-Nesyri. Held time, excellent interception. Osimhen is sporting a guilty look after that.
Yeah, the idea was right, the delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
En-Nesyri. Oh, that was vital. Just 5 minutes left.
Pobre, pobre, compi, pobre ese chico.
Nicely intercepted.
Y no cambia jugador porque tengo Maximilian en flecha arriba y no cambiando porque quiero ya ganando para que quiero, tío. El flecha arriba, Maximilian,
No, it's Çalhanoğlu. No, it's wide.
Mira, mira, compi, tengo flecha arriba, tío. Mira. Y encima está muerto, mira, mira, flecha arriba, tío. Mira, pongo ese también. Mira, ese también delantero muy bueno uno, que tú no has visto ese. Peatec, compi, hemos jugado con antes con ese. Mira el número de ese, tío. Mira, en realidad, mira todo. Es muy bueno, caza goles, compi, tiene muchas cositas.
Substituição em andamento.
So the manager can make a change for the first time in the game here. Çalhanoğlu. And that could set him on his way. That's been intercepted. Yeah. Added time going up here. It's 3 minutes. Played back in. Beckenbauer. Now that's well seen too. Gently done. The less said about that pass, the better. And that will be it. So a real showpiece win. This lot were simply far too clever for their opponents, and despite their best endeavours.
Luis Suárez es un paquete de Luis Suárez. Luis Suárez es un... Déjame en paz, tío. que hasta que no tengo conexión de España no voy a jugar. Y déjame en paz, ¿eh? Hostia, tiene equipo Stockwich, hostia. Esto y todo. Vamos. Compi, mira, viene flecha arriba. Joder, tío. Tú mira ahora cómo juegan, cabrones. Da miedo, compi, da miedo. Muy bien, compi, muy bien. Estoy hoy, Alexa, apaga luz comedor. Y hoy juega muy fuerte, compi. Muy juega fuerte. Compi, déjame en paz. Pues, compi, tú sí que tienes dinero, así que cambiamos cuenta, ¿eh? Tú te vas con tu mica, gastar dinero y todo. Uy, tu mica. ¿Quién me
Well,
tocó?
it is
Yo
a
ni
game which,
ni
in
he
the grand
visto.
scheme of things, may not have too much riding on it, but it is equally clear and very visible that there is much pride around it. Chants are filling our ears, proud renditions of hymns and songs. It is the perfect soundtrack. And the matchday noise at this place is truly special. The pride, the passion, it adds to a massive sense of occasion. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Messi, Eto'o. Eto'o unable to make it happen for all his good
Gattuso sí.
intentions. Messi. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup.
Now then, clash of the egos.
And he stands tall, impenetrable. Well, the defence proved infallible then.
Sí, sí.
That won't be the last they'll see of him.
Eh,
Well, nicely intercepted. And here's Eto'o. And he's searching. Eto'o!
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
He's in a great position. In the series, showed plenty of zest. Oh, they could be caught out here. Oh, lovely feed. He is such a good mover. And it's Silva. Oh, sweet feet.
no, muy bueno, compi, muy fuerte.
Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Messi proves just a little bit too strong. Floated up and over, and he was quick to react. Beckham. And here's Eto'o.
Bien. Ah,
Neither side yet able to find the net. And he welcomes it in. Endless.
compi, ¿has visto? Compi, mira que pase gol. Mira.
It was wonderful vision to see the movement ahead, and how about the weight of that pass? Ideal.
So the first goal of the game.
Well, I guess this ought to make things interesting, Peter. No doubt the opposition will now be forced to play a more open and riskier game.
Once more, he proves rigid and robust.
Va, tío, ¿dónde va? Muy lejos, no.
Beckham. Alexander-Arnold. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. And the
¿Cómo
score
va? Ay,
is 1-0.
mija, ay, mío, Shima, ¿cómo va? Compi, joder.
Akun is always playing with one eye on the spectacular. Out to the left it goes. Bayern Munich looking to get their possession game going here.
Yeah, it can be very stylish and expansive to watch if they get it to the standard we know they can. But what's key is the number of goals in the team. As long as they don't lose the purpose, if they keep the purpose and the urgency, all will be well.
Well, this may not be the kindest angle for a direct hit. He rises! Just off target.
Yeah, it's good movement though. A bit unlucky he couldn't actually steer it goalwards.
Atama. In this series, Rafa Silva is in a really good position out wide. The ref's been lenient here. I doubt he'll get too many more chances. So, another set play. They're taking a moment to consider their options. Tries to get it clear. Rafa Silva takes... It's Silva!
Madre mía, compi, me da gol, Compi, me da gol. Por favor. Mira si no pago. Ese compi, cosita de ahí, ese 2-4 jugando compi. La gente no sabe, compi. La gente no, ese jugador no sabe que ese tiene disputa porque es jugador nuevo. Que no, la gente no sabe mucho, tío. Messi, otro sí.
Lofted through here. Alexander-Arnold. Osimhen.
Papi, déjame en paz. Por eso yo no juego contigo porque tú sabes todo, chaval.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Stojkovic. Oh, that is a nice touch.
Pues no me interesa para arreglar rápido. Yo no me interesa, chaval. Tiene que arreglar. Uy, qué pase, joder, tío, qué pase. Mira, la gente llora, cuando yo pongo un vídeo, mira mi equipo, lloran, tío, dice, ¿este quién es? Rompi. Mira, el chico juega bien, mira cuántas posiciones, ¿Cómo que? ¿Cómo que? Algo. Que vamos cooperativo me mola más, compi, si quieres, si jugando bien. Tú sabes, el rival es muy fuerte, ahora mola. Pues esta es segunda parte mío. Si quieres invitarme, salgo, compi, a mí da igual ese partido. Y ponemos ese jugador, pues vamos, compi, nuevo jugador, de ahorita te mola, Fernando Santos, que tío. Compi, después de 2 goles, chicos va jugando ahora, Qué bueno. ¿Has visto cómo jugando, chico, tío?
Akun tries to think it through. He's cut it out. Akun proves too strong. Nicely weighted ball. Robertson. And it's Guardiola. Robertson. And he's managed to get free. Robertson just loves to go forward whenever he can. Guardiola.
Sí, 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 compi, vale, vale, bien, bien.
He steps in, and that's the end of that.
Vale, compi, hemos jugando fuerte, vamos, vamos.
And he's there. Stojkovic. A couple of goals between the sides, and it's still early in the second half.
Hostia, tío, ese mediocampo no tiene pase, compi. Si tengo al chavo, como el chavo, ese da pie, compi. Y machaco ese, hay jugadas. Compi, L1 triángulo funciona mucho, ¿vale? Para que sepas. Funciona mucho, compi. Ahora te digo, mira, compi, mira. ¿Lo ves? Ese, ahora no confío a este señor. Ese ahí.
Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Akun. Stojkovic.
Compi, da igual, yo jugando así.
That's been cut out, well played.
Peleando, compi, peleando.
And he cuts out the supply.
No, yo jugando bien, pero no.
Akun pops him off in and wins back the ball. Bayern Munich needed that. They really needed it.
Well, that tackle was immense, and so was the relief. The great escape.
Aimed in towards the centre. Oh, what a climb! Firm header just off target.
He did so well there. It's just a shame about the accuracy.
And claimed it back swiftly. Now it's Messi, and it's Beckham. Messi could try cutting inside here. Almost 75 minutes on the clock now. Now it's Osimhen. Oh, shooting chance!
Compi, mira cómo salió Shema. Mira cómo salido.
And they are cruising away.
Compi, es una bomba Shema de verdad, compi.
And that was a beauty.
Puede mirar de poco atrás, mira, 20 segundos, cómo sale, mira, pum. No pilla, eso no pilla nadie, chaval.
Bayern Munich can now introduce the first of their substitutes.
Well, this could be an indication that the team are setting themselves up for the counter-attack.
Campi, tú sabes, ese chico no sabes.
And the finish!
Mira para dónde portero.
Quick thinking and quick control, Peter. That creates a little more working space.
Bayern Munich with the corner, there first. And Dijk gets it away. And now they can spring out of defence. He has found a way through. And he has been fouled there.
Esto contra ese, mira,
Bayern Munich making consecutive changes here. So, time for a potential game changer.
Well, it's going to make for a frantic end, Peter. Let's hope he's got enough time to make the impact he wants.
That's tidy. He's got the shot away!
Mira, compi, gol. Compi, joder. Si no me da ese gol, me salgo de partido.
Results no longer in doubt. It's just about how...
No, ya sale. ¿Has visto?
Truly super goal. What a spiky hit.
Mira, compi, ese pase, L1 triángulo, funciona mucho. Cuando el jugador es bueno, tú sabes cómo dar pase en ellos.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many...
Eso es muy bueno, Pes2025, tío. Es como...
Alexander-Arnold.
Es muy bueno, compi. Yo marco muchos goles con Pes2025 con ellos,
Guardiola. Messi. Bit of a communication breakdown there, it seems.
Look, this is so frustrating. Passing without any end product is just passing time.
And they win it back again. Turan. He's found a way through.
A moment to try and place the cherry on the cake.
Big header.
Mira corner gol, Compi, mira corner de gol. Y mira cabeza de Oshema, tío.
Are so much better. The scoreline entirely justified.
It's a mass exodus now. Certain sections of the stadium are leaving in droves, and you can't blame them.
It's become a case of men against boys.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
And he's only too happy to take that back. Akun. And there goes the final whistle.
5-0, compi.
A tale of two very different teams. One driven, ruthless, prolific. The other quite
Qué golazo, compi, mi tío y ese chaval,
The result, a very accurate reflection of what we saw. Osimhen voted man of the match, and deservedly so.
Oshem todo goles, tío. Joder, qué fuerte.
Well, the look on the manager's face says it all. He knows he set his attack up perfectly, and the players carried out his instructions to the letter, it would seem. Everything working very nicely.
Many thanks to Jim, and with that, it is a very good night to you.
Compi, ¿cómo queda tú? Hostia. Vamos, compi, vamos. Vale, muy bien. Yo busco partido. Cuando tú acabas, me invitas y me salgo, ¿vale? Así me jugando. Igual, fuerte, tú y yo. Hostia. ¿7 de posición? Hostia. Pues sí, va, Ahí, compi, ahí. Compi, no, posición también juega bien porque ahora saca un nuevo entrenador de posición, Hostia, compi, suave, bueno, tío. Tiene velocidad y todo, pero no sé, yo no juego mucho, pero Villa, tío, me ha gustado mucho Villa, tío.
Well, there's no doubt that this is a game which holds a special place in the minds of
No,
the
Villa,
football
Briscula, tío, dos pies.
expectations rising. Evidently, the crowd are hoping to be treated to a special contest. It is the perfect backdrop for the players to walk out to. Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. And as you can see, we've already started here. Oh, it's come loose. That looks a cracking ball. Now it's Osim. Decent hit! He won't be happy with that one. Great chance!
Mira, compi, mira Briscula, como mi tío. Mira Briscula otro, compi, mira. Boom.
Smiles broad and
Qué golazo, compi, mi tío Briscula,
That is simply tremendous. I mean, how easy would it have been to get across it or overhit it? Perfection.
so the game's first. He's tried one!
Bueno.
Oh, that was nice, but not quite the end product required.
It didn't quite come off on this occasion, but it only needs a gentle tweak.
In this series, Saliba calmly anticipates. Oh, that's a key interception. Gets his pass away. That's a shade optimistic. De Bruyne. No way through. Rafa Silva. He's looking to set free a runner. So just a one early goal to report so far. And the score is 1-0. Akun. Akun finds himself offside.
Nada.
Akun.
Compi, ese Messi jode, no sé qué tiene, compi.
No joy this time. In this area, quarter of an hour played. Oh, played right into his path. Shapes to shoot!
Vamos, Osimhen, Osimhen.
The assured keeper there.
Osimhen really must be thinking what he has to do to score there. Size really matters, and it's time to make it matter now.
A spectacular effort! Oh, that was extravagant by any standard.
Well, it was certainly an acrobatic effort. It was probably the best option for him, but they're never easy to pull off.
Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Oh, he's caught him there. It's a free kick. And that's going to be a booking.
Yeah, we guessed that this scenario could take place because he's up against pace.
And it's De Bruyne. There's the hit! It's in! They have come roaring back!
Well, that's something that'll make the manager proud because they dug in deep then and they've got their leveller.
It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Such a well-worked finish.
Rafa Silva concedes a free kick for that. And the referee has shown him the...
Briscula. Sí, el derecho y otro zurdo. Ah, sí, compi.
And that should get the job done. Akun. That is good alertness. De Bruyne. Mohamed Salah. Aimed beyond the defence. He's picked his way through. Midway through the first period, and it's looking quite a game here. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Mohamed Salah drilled in low. It's
Propio portagol, tonto de la pa. ¿Qué he hecho? Mira qué regalo dado, tío, cabrones.
Myself, and that's the last thing he wanted to happen. I really sympathise.
So one moment's crazy confusion, but they all count.
Look, often chances are hard to come by in these games, and just one mistake could be all it takes to make the difference.
Short changes him with that pass. Diaz has alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. That's been cut out, well played. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
Another chance from a corner. It's their second corner of the game. Up he goes! That's a half-decent try.
Osimhen did give it a fair old crack, and he'll be encouraged to step up again.
And he's intervened well there. Van Dijk gets across to intercept that. Rafa Silva. Rafa Silva!
Oh, de Rafa Silva, tío. Casi, uff. Boom, mira, tío.
Something so much more.
Atama, can he get it through? De Bruyne. Diaz. No, he's not getting past him there. Some really good ball movement. Now it's Mohamed Salah. That looks a cracking ball. En-Nesyri is onto it in a flash. Akun. That is a brilliant interception. Schneider. Sassuolo have a free kick. Diaz. Whatever he had in mind, and that was not it. Osimhen proves just a little bit too strong. And he skips past his man.
Compi, mira la carrera de Osimhen.
Atama. Now it's En-Nesyri. And that is going to be the final action of the first half. Well, the two sides have made this a pretty decent game so far. Both have contributed on the score sheet. There is a balance wherever you look.
The own goal was symptomatic of their first half performance. They're not at it.
So off we go once more.
Well, I think in these circumstances it's all about how to adjust the balance of your team.
And he's had a hit! Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome.
Well, even for him, that may have been a touch ambitious.
Looking for the runner. He's gone forward. En-Nesyri looks to get on the end of this. Atama. And he welcomes it in. Can he finish?
Toma, qué jugada, compi.
And there it is, his 10th goal, his first mini milestone. There was no getting to that, no getting to it at all. Expertly done.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
So all square, and not for the first time.
Look, Peter, I was on the fence before the ball was kicked, and I still haven't moved.
There's much frustration as to the lack of a touch to finish that off.
Nice control. It's Silva!
¡Qué golazo, compi! ¡Qué golazo, qué jugada! Ese sí que jugada, ese sí que gol.
Beautiful, just beautiful.
Con defensa, compi, con defensa estaba.
Oh, give me this every week. The technical ability was superb, and you can see he meant every bit of this.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Yeah, they deserve great credit for turning things around, but they'll now need the defensive resilience to equal that attacking flair.
And it's Snyder. Gets a good foot in there. Fiddles it through. Sassuolo appear to be happy to let their front. Now the finish! And he's quick to get it clear again.
Ay, qué palo, tío.
Crosses it into the... climbs up big! It's fallen kindly.
Toma. Compi, mira cómo es back. 4 goles.
A two-goal cushion.
Está machacando yo. Mira qué cabeza, compi, cómo es bueno, tío, de
And
cabeza.
he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Well, I admire players who do that because they just don't give up on anything.
So the
¿Qué?
lead now is 2.
Well, that goal should be a big game
Vale.
changer. It's
Compi,
certainly been a game changer.
¿ya ha acabado tu partido o qué?
And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
Sassuolo clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
Vale, no pasa nada, compi, no pasa nada. Juega, juega. Cuando tú quieras, jugamos, compi.
Pass is just off target. Well, the ball just didn't work out with the run that he made.
Cosa clientitos, compi.
Themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
Schneider. And that is a little undercooked. Akun. En-Nesyri, unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Akun, good strong midfield running here. Akun! Oh, nice, just not quite.
He actually looks pretty annoyed with himself there. He's usually better than that.
And oh no, this does not look good. He can run onto that. Oh, well played, well sorted out. That's a little off target. Interesting ball. He's had a hit! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
And the series is offering a right smile there.
So, third quarter of the game. De Bruyne can get it clear. Just about up to 75 minutes. And now a sudden chance to counter. Oh, nicely intercepted. And he's had it nicked away. De Bruyne.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
And he's picked out the run. And the shot. And another try. Sticks it away.
Déjame en paz,
Sharp, simple, satisfying.
Shevchenkian, déjame en paz.
Such good movement. Some players have that natural ability to be in the right place at the right time. We've just seen the perfect example.
Sassuolo get themselves back. Big chance! And that would have been game, set and match.
Well, he's clearly feeling that he could pretty much have the job done. He may well get another chance, you know.
So their fourth
Déjame en paz, Tú me has dicho vamos a jugar y ya tú ya calientito.
He's got tall. Oh, should have put that away.
Vamos 1 contra 1. Vamos 1 contra 1. Así sale de partido, chaval. Está machacando yo, chaval, tío, ese tío. Pero a ver, me marca gol, tío. Pero joder, Vic, no, de verdad, tío, muestra mucho ese jugador, Vic. Muestra, Eric, que muestra, que sí que vale.
Sostituzione di giocatori. Numero 20. We have got changes here from both sides, in fact.
Numero 77. Lasciano il campo per il numero 19.
Maldini, and he was quick to react. Moved on forwards.
Sostituzione.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Oh, there's a probing ball. He could be in here. Has a goal! Loose ball now, there's a chase on to retrieve it.
Sassuolo need to give it everything they have, kitchen sink included.
Saint-Maximin looking to be a menace in the final third. Saint-Maximin was pelting down that left-hand side. But they've got it again. That'll be a throw-in. It's going to be another throw. Kimmich. Van Dijk cuts it out. Just seeing the board now, it's going to be 5 extra minutes. He's going to be disappointed with that. Van Dalken. Gunok. Osimhen. Dida deals with it effortlessly.
Duda, Duda, Duda,
Crosses
Duda,
coming off in quick succession here.
Duda, Duda, Duda. Compi, qué golazo metió tu amigo, ¿eh?
A
Uf.
tough win earned through the power of will, and this place is bouncing.
Compi, puesto mejor jugadas, tío, a YouTube.
Victory from the
Compi,
jaws of defeat. Enjoy that, Jim.
Well, what we've seen
tu amigo es una bomba, tío. Blitz cooler, mucho, compi, Blitz cooler. Mucho Blitz cooler.
They stayed true to their style and
Mira, pues mira, golazo cual metió yo Blitz cooler, compi, mira, ahora mismo poniendo, no sé tú estás jugando o no.
That's it for tonight's match. So it just remains for me to thank Jim Beglin alongside me
Muy guapo
and to
jugada,
wish you
compi.
all a very good evening.
Compi, siempre tiene batería, hoy justamente no tiene batería. Déjame en paz, tío. Déjame en paz, hay cable con PlayStation yo puesto. Perfecto. No, ya digo, yo he puesto con cable con PlayStation. Ah, vale, vale. Compi, mola, tío. Qué mola, tío, con ese jugador, tío. Me gusta. Me motiva mucho, tío, con ese equipo. Me motiva mucho, compi. Compi, mi YouTube, ¿cómo sale? ¿Qué sale mi ID? YouTube, no sé. ¿Y cómo puedo mirar yo mi usuario? ¿Pero qué sale? Osman Ali, ¿qué sale? ¿Cómo sale mi YouTube? Usman Ali, como normal, ¿no? Usman Ali, ¿es 703 o solo Usman Ali? No, tío, Usman Ali no es, tío, no sé cuál es, tío. Porque, pues pues cuando yo miro en YouTube busco y no me sale. No, sí, yo veo, pues, cumplir, pero, vale, yo pongo Usman Ali. Pues no lo sé, ahí yo he puesto a ver, me sale bien. Vale, avísame, ya está, yo estoy ahí. Cuando tú vienes me salgo, compi. Oye, yo escucho mucho cositas de él. Top 100. Hostia. Déjame en paz, yo me ha fallado. Déjame en paz.
Well, it is a game which in the grand scheme of things may not have too much riding on it, but it is equally clear and very visible that there
Mañana
is
que sale,
much
compi.
pride around it. Chants are filling our ears, proud renditions of hymns and songs. It is the perfect soundtrack. The San Siro for nigh on a century, Milan's power base, the ultimate status symbol of their glorious history. We have already started here. Gives it back. Not a lot more he can do there. Cafu got a long way forward to join the attack. And he was quick to react. And Nesiri. Osimhen reaching 3 figures in terms of his appearances for the club.
Yeah, something that I mentioned to in person before the match, Peter, although it took some time to register. Pretty much the same with me on my 100th game. I was more focused on winning than anything else.
Oh, he's found support out wide. Atama. Fair to say, I think, a cautious start from both teams. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Played back in. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other.
Well, you could see he was eager to get a shot away, but there was too much flesh and bone in his path.
That has been cut short. Iniesta. And that's clear cut. It's a free kick. The crowd reaction tells you just how close that was.
Oh, that's such a good effort, and maybe the target really should have been hit.
Either side yet able to force a breakthrough here. Akun providing an outlet on that flank. Pirlo. And it's Iniesta. Iniesta will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Iniesta. Oh, he's been flattened there. Quality ball. Rafa Silva. Atama. Akun. And he's had it nicked away. Had a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. Cafu.
Okay, it didn't quite come off. The execution, I think, needs a retry, maybe with a better outcome.
Oh, this looks sharp. Oh, can he get onto this? And he's picked out the run. And that's put danger a promising move. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. Seedorf. Cantona. Cafu. Pirlo. And it's lofted through here. Osimhen in acres of space out wide. He's got tall. Firm header just off target.
He did so well there, it's just a shame about the accuracy.
Poorly directed kick from the keeper, he's given it away. Seedorf
Are certainly playing with an intense focus in executing their plan here.
driving forward.
That's good play from him.
There's the hit! It's in!
Mira, compi, qué golazo yo metí. A ver, tú no tienes, pero joder, qué golazo metió tu amigo,
Delicious goal, stroked in like a maestro.
¿Así?
Magnificent. The way
¿Rápido?
he got it so perfectly. I think he's even managed to surprise himself, Peter.
No, ahora mismo marca gol, ahora mismo digo.
Well, this will present the manager with a few interesting options, Peter.
Mira, segundo gol, compi. No sé, mira, compi, ese pase yo digo funciona mucho. Mira, cómo va pase ese. Ese pase funciona mucho, compi, ahora, tío. Es como puedo tientas, compi. Estaba pase, nosotros usamos mucho ese pase.
So that's two now without reply.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way. A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Kaká. It's a good foot in there. Osimhen. Oh, no question, that's a foul.
¿Me he invitado? Hostia. Pues no me salgo, compi, salgo, ya está. Pues no pasa nada. No busca partido y yo me salgo. Porque yo no he visto invitación. Da igual que gana, pobrecito, no pasa nada, compi.
Well, they had their opponents reeling in that half, Peter, and the break may influence a change somehow, but don't hold me to it.
It has been a remarkable contest, decorated by goals.
Invita, compi.
Between them at half time.
Tú me invitas, compi, yo me salgo ya,
Sostituzione per il Milan. Numero 4. Iniesta.
That gets things going for the second half.
Numero 9.
Some resolute defending there. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Kaká. Akun promptly onto that, and that is that.
Déjame en paz, Ya me salgo. Mira, ¿dónde está tu invitación? Mira, ya dejo chico que gana.
That was just poor decision making and a weak
¿Y
execution.
dónde está tu invitación?
Defending here is really
Vale, in del
tight.
grupo y ya está, compi. Que sí, me llega mensaje. Estoy mirando que me llega mensaje, pero mi consola, donde tengo que entrar, ahí no me sale.
Now, who's going to be first to this?
Unirme. Ya está. Mira, compi, yo ya he salido, tío. Qué buen chaval yo. Dame en paz, Compi, mira segundo gol como yo he marcado ese chico, madre mía, ese pase yo digo, él funciona mucho, ¿verdad? Eric, ¿qué pongo equipo? Yo equipo pongo ese mismo cual tengo jugadores, compi, ya está. Sí, sí, compi, así, que cogen ese jugador, es mío, tío. Tengo puesto Torán, Van de Beek y eso yo he puesto, ¿vale? Y portero, defensa yo he puesto alto, compi, mira, uno, dos, tres jugadores me dejan poner, compi, máximo tres jugadores más no me dejan. Compi, 106, 103, 104, compi, así jugador jugando, tío. Compi, 106. O se tío, cuando se va, no coge nadie, tío. Aparte, tío, cómo mueve ese tío. Eh, luego, tío, bueno, Eric, ese equipo es, tío, que gente, yo cuando hago briscula, tío, la gente no sabe que ese tiene briscula. Y marco mucho goles. ¿Tú has visto la misma dos, tres partidos cuánto he marcado yo? Y briscula, boom, boom, compi. Ese Rafa Silva, compi, cómo mueve. Ese mueve más que Messi, tío. Más que Messi mueve, compi, arranca y mueve, tío. Joder, tío. Y otro tío de cabeza, no hace nadie, la gente, tío, eso. Tío, marcaje y todo, ese gana cabeza normal, no falta cabeza, compi. Compi, muy fácil juego, tío, yo jugando. ¿Yo sabes qué hago, compi? Como tengo alto, yo medio campo o tiro el balón y lo bajan y ahí hago jugada, tío. Que bajan ellos. Yo tiro arriba, que bajan y ahí hago jugada, tío. Y sale, tío, muy bien. Bien, compi, bueno. Uy, múltiple plataforma, compi. Uf. Y líder Eric, 40. Madre mía, yo me he quitado primera división y todo para que la gente no sabe, tío. Sí, muy bien. Lo pienso en paquetes. Mira, mi equipo, no tengo 3000. Dice, "Ah, es un paquete". Y cuando machaco, compi lo lloran. Dice, hostia, ese no es mentira, tío. Compi, calidad, compi. Compi, yo he pillado ese juego de verdad, ¿eh? Yo he pillado, compi, el juego. Compi, ¿has visto Rafa Silva como yo he marcado el primer gol? Mira, estoy mirando ahora. Joder, Enrique, ¿eh? Qué fácil, tío, marco gol. Compi, ¿cómo mueve Blanca? Te lo juro, ¿eh? Yo flipo, ¿eh? Uy, ¿qué pasa? Es multiplataforma, compi. Por eso está dando. Ya vine el gol. Ya. Yo sabía. Ya vine el gol, compi. Compi, ¿tiene algo liga turca, medio campo, tiene algo bueno jugador? Tú vendías todo. A ti no, a ti no. Nacho, ¿este de liga? Hostia, pues yo me saco eso, Nacho. Hostia, compi, qué bueno, yo me falta ese liga turca. Uf. Yo solo me falta, ¿sabes cuál, compi? Dos mediocampo y uno lateral derecha, nada más. Uy, no la chupes. No la chupes. Compi, ¿no es tu amigo? Cada plana. Madre mía. ¿Otro? No puede ser. No pasa nada, compi. No hay estrés, ¿ok? No hay estrés. Ahora hacemos salón y ya está. Solo, Sí, yo estoy dentro, pero, pero me sale equipo tuyo y mío y de ellos también, pero ahí cargando todo el rato. Ah, vale, vale. Muy bien. Haz un nuevo y ya está. Ya ha salido, compi. Ya ha salido. Nuevo salón, compi.